First up, we got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords represents youthful intelligence. She uses her wit to succeed where others have failed, her optimism intact through it all. She is a harbinger of new beginnings and new ideas for herself and those around her. Talkativeness, energy, thoughtfulness, curiosity, truthfulness. So you about business. Where some people are all talk, you the opposite of that. You're far from selfish. You're always thinking about others. You are courageous and youthful. Take what resonates. Next up, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords represents wisdom, enhanced by power. The griffin is a noble and intelligent creature, soaring over land and sea, a symbol of patience, perseverance, and judgment. Authority, structure, logic, self-discipline, loyalty. So you're a stand-up and honorable individual. You are a leader, not a dictator. You use love, not cruelty and violence. You're very logical and calculated with your moves. Swords are air signs. Take what resonates. Next up, we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords represents decision making controlled by anxiety. The oracle at Delphi warns the king that his son, or Oedipus, will one day kill him. Had he not let his fears control him and raised his son in love instead of hate, the king's eventual death could have been avoided. Anxiety, terror, nightmares, obsession, insomnia. So you could have gotten some news that you refuse to accept or something of that nature. You're not taking no for an answer. You're not letting go. Okay? It's more air signs. Take what resonates. Next up, we got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is endlessly turning, spun by a trickster god. What was once luck now is misfortune. What was hopeless is now joyous. These acts may seem random, but all fates are part of an interconnected web of repercussions. Fortune, an unexpected windfall, karma, destiny, cycles. The number 10 is very significant. 10 represents completion and renewal. You can be born in October or on the 10th of a month, or you can have a 10-year-old kid. Take what resonates. Next up, we got Tree. Let them go. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you were an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving you nothing in return. Sometimes we've inherited the pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately yours. It's about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. The number 18 is very significant. You could have an 18-year-old kid. You could be 18 years of age. You can be born in 1981 or on the 18th of a month. You can be born January the 8th or August the 1st. Or you can have a 9-year-old kid or born on the ninth of a month, or you can be born in September. Take what resonates. Next up, we got feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Sometimes life get a little too hectic and the inevitable happens. We forget to take a breather and celebrate what deserves celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down that much harder than it would have otherwise. You could be 29 years of age. You can be born in 92. You can be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. Or you could be born in November. Or you can have an 11-year-old kid. Or you can be born on the 11th of a month. Or you can be born in February on the 2nd of a month. Or have a 2-year-old kid. Take what resonates. Next up, we have nostalgia. Focus on here and now. You're spending the majority of the time daydreaming, wondering what could have been. If only things had gone the way you wanted. By doing this, you're not giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened, no matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind. Make improvements to your present. Be sure to nurture what you have been given. You can be 33 years of age. You could have a 6-year-old kid. You could be born on the 6th of a month. You could be born March the 3rd. Or you can be born in June. The number 33 is very significant. Take what resonates. Last up, we got spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. You've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, that wouldn't be further from the truth. Your words are like the stars in the night sky. So don't forget to sing whenever you had a chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. You can be 43 years of age. You can be 34 years of age. You can be born on the 7th of a month. Or you can have a 7-year-old kid. Or you can be born in July. Or you could be born April the 3rd or March the 4th. The first row adds up to 10, which means completion and renewal. And the second row adds up to 123, which equals 6, which is harmony and adjustment. So take what resonates. Leave what doesn't behind. Until the next one. Peace, love, and light.